For 2021 reports to the United Nations Human Rights Council and General Assembly, the independent expert on the promotion of a democratic and equitable international order examined securing a safe and sustainable future with respect to the COVID-19 pandemic and a more effective and inclusive multilateralism approach. The United Nations General Assembly stressed that the responsibility for managing worldwide economic and social issues, including pandemics and other health-related global challenges, as well as threats to international peace and security, must be shared among the nations of the world and should be exercised multilaterally. The United Nations further published a report on this issue from the world's only Hindu nation, Kailasa, and Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. The report addressed the following. What are the key obstacles to a more effective, inclusive, and networked multilateralism to handle the COVID-19 pandemic in terms of both health response and economic recovery? First, globalization of disease has led the world to be only as resilient as the least resilient country and person, especially for a highly contagious COVID-19, which has spread with a scale and severity not seen since Spanish flu. The variants of the virus such as B1, Delta, Delta Plus, Epsilon, Gamma continue to threaten even those vaccinated. Secondary diseases such as black fungus are targeting COVID patients and killing almost 1 in 2 persons in such cases. Second, distorted policy decisions and conflicting principles can lead to polarizations amongst nations and within, leading to various extremes such as the hoarding of vaccines in some places, the wastage of vaccines in others, and an unaddressed shortage of vaccines globally. Third, the pandemic has exposed the fragility of the global system. The disruption in the supply chain is especially worrisome for essential food supplies, which disproportionately affects the already most vulnerable even more. Fourth, lockdowns have brought the global economy into crisis, bringing recessions and worsening unemployment rates. Frequent lockdowns and the ongoing threat of famine, especially in countries where employment is predominantly informal, are exacerbating worries that starvation may cause more suffering than the virus itself. Far from the Sustainable Development Goal of zero hunger, the number of those at risk of starvation is now predicted to come closer to 1 billion.